Maybe take it from the top. Take it from the top.
Okay,
I
we're
don't wanna have to.
3, 2, 1.
Is this thing on?
Guys, welcome back. Happy May. You can tell we're in a different location. We're in the woods.
We couldn't find a filming location.
We're whimsical. I wanted to bring more whimsy into my life.
And we couldn't find a filming location.
I've done it. Okay. You guys might be wondering who's this gorgeous little lady over to my side. And her name, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Aurelia.
She's Aurelia.
This is Aurelia.
She is one of the most awesomest people I've ever met.
She's an uplifting, kind-hearted person.
And that's why we've invited her.
you up.
That's why we've invited her onto the show today.
Today, we are talking about a topic I am very excited about. And that is because today we are talking about the TikTok Roman Empire trend. What is the Roman Empire, you may be asking? The Roman Empire lasted from 27 BC to 476 AD
In the West.
in the West. And that is all the information that you're going to get because we don't have enough time to go fully in depth.
But
If you want to know,
look it up.
My Roman Empire was a trend on TikTok. Women would go around and ask men in their lives how often they thought about the Roman Empire, and it revealed a surprisingly high frequency. Since then, it has evolved into a popular slang phrase for any niche, persistent, or I guess you could say obsessive thought that somebody will dwell on daily.
So we are going to talk about what our Roman Empire, what we think builds us, what we think builds our character, and that's why we brought Aurelia on today. So Aurelia, what is your Roman Empire?
I want to start with, I want a stronger intro into this conversation than that.
Okay.
So, Aurelia, what is your Roman Empire?
That was mean.
Didn't we make a list of our Roman empires? Did you add to it?
I am not getting up. So we're just going to have to wing it.
Great. Cool.
Well, something that I really get my mindset on is when I think a guy likes me. My Roman Empire, when I think a guy likes me, that's a really big thing. Another thing I think about a lot is my friends. Sometimes I will just randomly text my friends an entire essay of just how much I love them because I don't know. I just think about how good of a friend they are sometimes.
Can you please scroll down because I had so many saved.
So actually, no.
My first Roman Empire, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk about this, is the Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games so much, more than more than words can describe. Sometimes it's all I can talk about. The Hunger Games circles around the main character, Katniss Everdeen, and I think 2103. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But she hunts for her food because she lives, and it's set in America, but they call it Panem, and she lives in District 12, which is the South, I think. The West, the South. I don't know if she has an accent or not. I'm gonna let Beatrice talk about hers.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Aurelia.
wait, I like this. Okay, guys, we changed positions.
Because Beatrice has dirt on her butt.
My Roman Empire is definitely my family. I am someone who is a very extroverted person. I think we can all agree. I'm a very extroverted.
Yeah, you are.
100%.
I need people to be around, and I love my family so much. And so I feel like my family builds a lot of my character. I idolize my family a lot, and I think I'm really grateful that I have a family that I can lean onto, and I know that they'll have advice for me. Also, my friends are my Roman Empires. I've struggled with friendships quite a lot just because of the situation that I'm in. People move away a lot, and so someone who has lived where I live for a long time, I feel like you lose a lot of your friends pretty easily. I'm always trying to be friends with everyone, and I don't want anyone to feel like they don't have any friends. And so I always want to go out and make sure everyone has someone. Now we're gonna go, oh really, do you have another Roman Empire?
Another Roman Empire for me is my body. I think that's something we need to discuss a bit because every teenage girl goes through it. A phase where she
Okay, this is actually something that I really have been wanting to talk about. So go ahead.
Is it okay to talk about this?
Of course. No, you were one of the people I wanted on for an episode like this. So
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm here. In 6th grade, I remember I thought I was the ugliest person ever in 6th grade. I went to a gym every single day. I did like 100 sit-ups, 1,000, like, so I did so much workout because I wanted like a flat stomach. Because in my household, sometimes my mom talks about her body a bit and sometimes it reflects upon me. I remember I was just so insecure because I thought like I had such a giant belly. Like I wanted to be like all those girls I saw. I think we all know that there's like so many influencers out there that are like, this is how you get this perfect body. But then I just remembered like, I was just like, this is toxic. This isn't good for me. Who cares? Like genuinely, no one's watching you and you can't just like change your body type overnight. And I feel like it's hard sometimes to like not have like exactly one body type because then it's like, what am I doing wrong? But there's nothing wrong with you. You're just a bit different and you should just be happy and do whatever you want.
that was beautiful. Something that I think about every day, and I don't know how to put this. I want to be an actor. And when you are a female actor, I feel like there are only a few roles that you can fit. The acting industry has very specific roles for women. So you're either the ugly best friend or the sassy female character that everyone is in love with. You could be the annoying main character, or you're the sassy aunt. When you look at men in the acting industry, you see so much diversity, and nobody's talking about their hair or how their skin looked or how their body looked. Even if their acting was absolutely horrible, nobody's gonna care. They're gonna make all these edits and romanticize it. And if you're a woman in this industry, it's just difficult to get by without being ridiculed and picked apart. And that's one of my Roman empires. And I'm passing it on to Beatrice.
Okay. My next Roman Empire is definitely like my job in my future. Like I'm a nanny for a family, which I love so much. And I love babysitting and I babysit quite a lot. I've always wanted to be a teacher from like since I was born. And everyone knows that I want to be a special education teacher specifically or like an elementary younger teacher. I think about that a lot. I think about my future. I think about what college I want to go to. I think about where I want to live. I use that and I try to be the best I can right now to get there. I really hope when I'm older, I'm looking back on this like knowing like, hey, like you've accomplished it, like you are a teacher, you do have kids. But that's definitely one of my Roman empires.
This is my last Roman empire because Aurelia still needs to go before we go back inside. My last Roman empire is also my job, so similar to Beatrice's, but the fact that I can't do it all. So it differs from Beatrice's because I don't fixate on parenthood. I'm actually terrified of it. There are so many things that I want to do. I want to be a fashion designer. I want to be a producer. I want to be a director. I want to be a director for an art program. I want to be an actor. I want to study human anatomy. I want to do all of this stuff. And it really angers me that you can't do it all, that you have to pick one career and be tied down to it for the rest of your life. And that is all I have to say.
Okay, guys.
Thank
So,
you.
if you didn't know, I am very big on leadership. I've been in student council, but trying to be a leader is so hard when there's so many guys in this world saying, oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't. And then all the guys, when we're doing our voting, vote for each other. So I have to work my behind off as well. And it's really difficult when there's guys telling you can't do it or people saying, oh, you want to be president? Let's try for mayor.
So, when Aurelia was running for student council, I just remember I was so upset when I saw that all of the guys only voted for the guys. And if there was only 2 guys running and they had to vote for one girl, they would pick the one that they were all friends with. They never actually went based off of who would be the best leader. That's why I think that
That's also why I'm not running for student council.
because
ever.
there's always a guy that thinks that he can do better.
I even want to do it next year because like good college credit. Honestly, like I'm not gonna run because like it's
It's really not worth it just to see all of your hard work crash because
People don't vote for you because you're not
so the
popular.
majority of our grade is male,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, it is.
They took up like so much more lunch tables than us. Sorry. And I feel bad when I win.
So I
because-
don't think that you should have to, okay, I don't think that you should have to see all of your hard work crash and burn because a man is more popular than you. And that's it.
can say that for sure. Hashtag Francis.
Okay, guys, we will be back. We like to post whenever. I feel like we don't really have a schedule. It's okay. Anyway, we love you guys, and we hope that you have such a great, awesome day, and we love you. No, you gotta go this
No,
way.
I would.
We're gonna go like this, and it's gonna sprinkle across. Ready?
have to-
Quote of the day.
Is drumroll, please. Stop being scared of being disliked by losers. Okay, have a wonderful day.
We love you. Is this thing? Oh,
Oh.
ready?
Is this thing on? Bye bye.